This is South Africa, a country rich in cultural diversity and natural beauty, a country of promise and hope. That is, if you happen to live in the top 6.5% of the employable population, which is the percentage of employable people who earn enough to be taxed. This is South Africa, a country where democracy reigns, and where, over the past 20 years, the disparity between rich and poor has increased, where the fat cats have gotten fatter and the thin cats have increased. This is South Africa, where to be young should mean opportunity and hope, but where the majority of our nation's young people live in economically depressed areas. There are many cruel realities for young people in poverty. Their education is consistently substandard. South Africa has one of the lowest performing education systems in the world. We spend the most on the continent of Africa and get the worst results. With a substandard education comes an increase in dropout rates. Over the course of our 12-year education process from grade 1 to grade 12, we lose up to 64% of our young people. That means as little as 36% of those who start school will end up writing their National Senior Certificate exam. Of those who write, a concerning percentage will not pass. Of those who fail, most will not rewrite. What about the post-school realities for impoverished young people? The reality of long-term underemployment or total unemployment grips them. If a young person drops out of school, they have a 75% chance of unemployment in our country. If they have their NSC, they have a 66% chance of unemployment. Of the small percentage that pass their matric with a university entrance, the vast majority will be forced not to pursue further education due to the necessity of their financial needs. And what about the multitude of negative environmental factors that they face? Broken families, violence, substance abuse, sexual abuse, all of which are rife within economically depressed communities and produce broken young people. It is as tragic as it is unjust. It is not the life we wish for them. It is not the future we hope for them. It is the challenge we must face. So let's start doing something. Here at RealStart, we believe in giving young people a real start in life. We believe that every young person is valuable and is filled with untapped potential. We believe in setting young people free to grow into who they were created to be. Our program focuses on two key areas: holistic personal development and career enablement. Without these two key elements, young people from impoverished communities cannot make a success of their lives. We spend the first 6 months of our program building into the lives of our students, where we grow them mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and socially. We run professional assessments and psychometrics to ensure that each student understands what their abilities are and what their best career fit is, because we want to give them a career, not a job. And then we stream them into 3 broad categories: further education, where we help them choose the right career, apply to the right university, and then help them gain access to a bursary; or apprenticeships, where we match the needs of employers with the aptitude and career fit of students to produce long-lasting, productive apprenticeship relationships; or micro-business development, where those of our students who display real entrepreneurship can get developed and helped financially to start their own business. At the end of every year, we have given our young people a real start in life, to become all that they can be, because we firmly believe that enabled youth produce a changed nation.